season pass, a brand new therapist. Let's see how long it lasts. And I might say too much, spill all the heavy stuff from when I was young. There's nothing wrong with that. I used to let it haunt me. It got so hard to breathe. The upside of rock bottom, I've seen everything. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. And it's a new sensation, watching all my shadows changing. The silhouettes keep shrinking, the more I let the light in. Tried to be blind to what's inside of me, cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. Tried to be blind to what's inside of me, cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark.
It's double bubble time. As a huge thank you goes to the channel member Darren Graham Photography. Oh my, what has happened to my camera? Hold on. No. Ta-da. We're all good. Hi everyone. Hello. Yes. Welcome along to your Saturday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. And I hope that you are well. So, doing. It's all very quiet. It's all very quiet here at Brisbane. Because the current local time. Hold on. It's currently 4:25 in the morning here at Brisbane, and it's all very quiet, which is great news because it means that we should be out, or one of the first airlines out. In fact, tell a lie, we're not one of the first flights out because we have in the background a Fiji Airways 737 took off whilst we were sat here. So yeah, so we're here at Brisbane Airport, and we are flying over to Cairns in Australia. Roy Orbison is on stream. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. So yeah, Roy Orbison was on screen there. That's two famous guests we've had this week. Axl Rose and Roy Orbison. Yeah, so we're heading over to Cairns from Brisbane this evening. On board, can't see it at the moment, but hopefully we'll have a sunrise so that we can see it. Ansett Australia, Airbus A3, just going to take my camera off again and bring it back to get the brightness. There we go. So Ansett Australia's Airbus A320, which is in the Sydney 2000 Olympics colours. You won't see that though until there's a sunrise, which is slightly annoying. How is everybody doing? Let's say hello to those in the chat before we get going with the flight. Flight time today is about 2 hours. So let's see what we can do. First off, we have Jack Rolls. Hello to you. We've also got Wayne, who totally forgot that it was Model Mania tomorrow. Caitlin, hello. Dogwood, good evening. David Bone says Roy Orbison was blind, yet he claimed that he drove all night to get to you. Oh yes. He also said, will you be hunting for Dick again tonight? No, Dick was left in where were we earlier? Oh yeah, Dick was left in Luxembourg. So yeah, there you go. Lynn Keeble's just turned up. Well, it's not doing it.
Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet. Show me your wallet.
It's sleeping. Hello to you. Then we have Bernice Thompson. Good evening, Rick Calkins. Hello. And for the first time, in fact, no, not even for the first time, because he was there literally 4 hours before the stream even started. 4 hours. Who else is it? Who else was it going to be? Jim's here as well.
You, sir, are a legend.
Oh no.
You, sir, are a legend.
There we go. 4 hours is max. Yeah, literally 4 hours. So after we finished the 747 flight this afternoon, I loaded up the studio, as we call it, the studio for this particular stream, and he'd already commented saying good evening. This was like, oh no, tell I, maybe not 4 hours. No, yeah, maybe 4 hours. So we actually did it during the stream that we did with the 747. Crazy. Alright. Can you tell I'm in a good mood today? I'm in a good mood this evening, at least. Which is all well and good. I've oh, wonderful. Karma is fantastic. Big fan of Karma. Right. So, yeah, not going to see much of the plane, so I can't show you, sadly. So we're just going to go straight into loading up the aeroplane. So I hope everyone is well. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. So many friggin' checklists in this book. It's not even funny. All right. So, whilst we get everything set, such as gateway... Oh god, I need to start that. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll just while that's loading. Okay, so let's say hello to our resident Super Chat reader, who, hopefully, fingers crossed, hasn't been in the pool all day. Maybe. We'll find out. It is, of course, Emma Royd. Emma, good evening. How are you?
Hello and good evening, everyone. How are we all? I've just finished in the pool as it's cooled down slightly, but I've drunk all the pina colada I was saving for tonight, so I will have to go and get some more.
As long as you don't drink drive. I'm imagining there's a shop nearby.
It's Saturday night and I'm ready to party with everyone in the chat. We're going to have a good time tonight, aren't we?
Yes, Emma, we are going to have a good evening this evening. It should be a lot of fun, as always. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Apart from that, just let them know the conditions.
Good. So here's my message to everyone. In fact, I have two. One. £2, $2 or €2 or more will get me reading your super chats. Any super chats tonight or from past streams has always and will continue to be appreciated. Also, second message, grab your coldest soft drink, alcoholic beverage, not nothing at all, and let's fuck some shit up tonight by having a great time on the stream.
Okay, now. Also, I'm also glad that she said coldest drink when she said about grabbing something. So there's always that. So yeah, so £2, $2 or €2 or more will get Emma to talk to you this evening and read out your super chats. Evening, Sarah. Hope you are well. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to go into full screen. I'm going to take Max's stream off my phone. And I'm going to bring up the chat for here. So yeah, flight time today is about 2 hours. Loading time should be about half an hour, if that. So, let's do this blind, shall we? Who can tell me where the I'm kidding. There we go. So we've already got our clearance, which is why you're not going to hear it. And I'm also hoping, fingers crossed. I did take that off, that's fine. Welshy Kev. Hello, hello. I don't like that Sponge Bib song. Can I have a new one? I'll tell you what. You can absolutely have a new one. Here we go. Here's your new one. Normal 2 hours gym. It's like dancing with your nan at a wedding. Or shifting the fucking wardrobe on the dance floor. There you go. There is your new song. Hope you enjoy it. Right. First things first, let's get the panel lights a little bit brighter so we can see what we're doing. Sarah coming up with the 3 months membership of the Copyright Elite Club, and this very simple message of damn it. Always grateful to you, Sarah. always grateful for your support, shall we call it.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
But no, thank you very much. It's only been 3 months. Feels like a lot longer. Let's request boarding as well.
Boarding requested.
And let's get everything that we need done. Ralph. Ralph, yes. We'll come to that in a minute. Rick, I haven't typed anything. I haven't done anything yet. I literally haven't typed. I'm clicking because I'm pressing buttons on the plane.
Crew boarding starting.
Welshy Kev, good evening. He says, me and Sarah are your biggest supporters. That's using the term supporters very loosely, but thank you. Thanks. Okay, so external lights. So we're going to go strobes. Navigation lights to 2, so we get the logo light on as well. Okay, which we do. Good stuff. You can see part of the plane. Part of the plane. Not all of it. Nav light is on, that is fine. We're going to get the master switch turned on for the APU.
Money.
Oh,
Money, money,
hello.
money.
Hello.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Your crew has boarded.
SpongeBob
Passengers boarding
SquarePants.
starting.
Do 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 do. Sponge 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 sponge.
She sang it. That is amazing. She sang it. God love Emma. Gotta love her. Sarah, thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you for making Emma not just talk, but she sang. And boy did she sing. Oh my god, that was amazing. Right, I'm going to end the stream here. That is done. That's the stream right there. That was amazing. That was epic. I've never heard that before. I didn't think that I was just expecting her to read it. But no, that did not happen. Amazing, love it. Did she actually sang? Chat, please tell me. Did she actually sang it? She totally sang it, didn't she? Bloody brilliant, says Lynn. That was amazing. That's genuinely made my evening, that has. We got the seatbelt signs on as well. I've already forgotten where I'm at. Spoken signs, right, yes, and then we'll go to... Get the IRS system on. Should give us 8 minutes. Seven minutes, interesting. We've saved ourselves a minute. Okay, so that is the pre-checks done. We'll go down to the MCDU. We'll go and hopefully, fingers crossed, it should pick our flight up. Why is it so slow? I thought next door's cat had just been run over, then realised it was the telly. Don't you talk about that to Emma. She'll come over there and whoop your ass. You know she will. Max says, I've managed to butter the A320 into Vagar. Trust me, you did not butter that A320. They are still picking pieces of that plane out the tarmac. You did not butter that plane. Trust me. I've never heard the call-outs go down so quick in my life.
Hello.
Right, let's go to the menu. Hopefully, this thing is so slow today. Very slow. It's going to take us a bit more time than I think. Right, pray to the gods. Let it pick it up. It should do because it says initialize weights. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yes. Okay, there we go. So it's picked up the flight plan, which is fantastic. Flight number today is AAA 120. AAA is the IATA code for Ansett. Okay, so we're going to be flicking to and from the tablet at the moment. We need the cost index, so we're going to load up the flight plan onto the tablet here. I don't think Emma would be too keen to be involved with Max. Just saying. Cost index of 31. So we like that. 31 into the cost index when it happens. Why is that running so bloody slow? This is going to take ages to set up if this is how it's going to be. 34,000 feet we're climbing to. So if you are on soft drinks or the hard stuff or nothing at all, let me know what you're on this evening, please. I have got a mixture tonight of Henry Westons and Crumptons from Tesco's. And I'll always swear by it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's the Crumptons. Okay, right. Let's have a look for the weights here. Should still be very quiet here at Brisbane, so we should be absolutely fine. We'll be up the east coast of Australia today.
Hello. Thank you.
Okay. Awkward. Very weird. Okay, so we are after the weights of the plane, so we haven't got 100. No. 100, no. 100, no. 100, no. There you go. Okay, zero fuel weight, 53.6. 53.6. Let that load, please. Yep. There we go. Well, I can't work out why it's running so. Why the MCDU is running so slow. 26.8, and we'll go for 92 to 95.6 on the fuel. So 26.8. Into there, and 95.6 into the fuel. Rick says Seagrams. I'm not familiar with that. You'll have to just let me know. Wayne says Coca-Cola full sugar and Dr. Pepper. What, like together or separate? On the next flight I am doing now, when I start to approach, hopefully I might do the jack approach. We don't have a jack approach. Right. Separate. Oh, it's whiskey. Very nice, Rick. Very nice. Alright, let's go over to the performance once it loads. Okay, so we're still aligning, which is fine. We're going to go out of this page for now. We're going to go to departure. Could not resist. No, why not? Screw it, it's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. Okay, so we got a V1 of 144, then a rotate speed of 148, and a V2 of 150. 146, I believe that was. $148. 150. In it goes. Welsh Kev's on the Bud Light, white wine for Lynn. Made some Dr. Pepper lollies earlier, says Wayne. I bet they're amazing. Oh god. I think that's it. Performance is done. Yeah boy. Okay, so we're done. So that is fine. We're now aligned, which is all good as well. This will change shortly because we're the only ones that got ATC stuff for now, because it is still. Don't tell me this is running slow. Oh boy, is it running! Why is that so sluggish? I don't know what's happening here. Fenix 320 is very sluggish tonight. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Okay. So that's all we need to do. So that's fine. We'll press B. That will change eventually. Yeah. There's like a massive delay, and I've got no idea why. Right. Okay, so that's done. So that's fine. Passengers are still boarding, which is all good.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
External power we can take off, because we don't need that. Nope, we're all good. We're not going to remove the chocks just yet. We're going to get the so the fuel pumps turned on. We're not going to put the bleed on just yet, or the beacon, because the passengers are still loading. Very, very quiet here at Brisbane. Sorry, I know I'm typing, but bear with me. In fact, let me just mute myself because it will get very annoying. I'm typing something out.
Thank you.
That's quite long-winded. Hang on. Better. Now I'm all typed out. So I think we're sort of halfway through the loading side of it, or just over halfway through. So we're all good to go. Hopefully everyone's had a wonderful day. Jim says it's snowing in Chatham. I've seen the comments above. No Ralph on the Coke. Where did you hear that from Fat Tony? there's a thing that me and Wayne have thought of, or Wayne thought about it, that Max sort of reminds him of Ralph Wiggum. Like Ralph Wiggum is like the bar now. And I thought that was quite funny because it's almost in a way quite true. I've got something shiny. I picked my nose and now it hurts.
Morning.
Oh, Kev, I never got the opportunity to do it. Plus, it wouldn't make my Google search history look any good if I literally searched. And considering I'd had a curry at that time, I didn't want it coming back up again. But I'll get one done. What would you even do for it? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. I take that back. My cat breath smells like cat food. Max says my Latin VFR A320 is better than Fenix. Good one. Kev said your Google search history can't get any worse. To be fair, no, it can't. It can't get any worse than it already is. There you go. So we'll be off and underway shortly. 2 hours the flight time today. There is the aeroplane that we were looking at before. Looks to be Qantas. I can only just tell by the tail. Moon is out. So yeah, we should see some sunrise. I'm not overly sure what time sunrise normally is in Australia, but it's normally around 5:30, something like that, I'd have thought. Max had chips and latte. I mean, of course he did. But spilled at the end. Could be worse. A friend of mine sent me a snap on Snapchat, and she'd spilt alcohol. So I told her that my heart had broke at the fact that alcohol was wasted. Trust you, Kev. Okay, what you didn't hear then was a bong, to which it means we are good to go. So we can go to the tablet. We can get rid of GPU and the chocks. So we're good on that front. Now we can turn the beacon on. Because we are about to start the engines. Let's clear with ground crew. That we are good for pushback. Darren Smith, very good evening. Hope you are well. Welcome along. Dom says still not taken off yet. Who's flying Max?
We are ready for pushback.
Very funny. Very, very funny.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Aussie voice. Excellent. We are in Australia, of course, so duh. No, it's a Sunwing flight from Aberdeen, says David. Fuck yourself. Jack said, how's the ex-champ doing to Darren? Very interesting. Alright, let's go for push. I don't actually know whereabouts we can go because it's fucking dark, so I can't see what's going on. So I'm going to make a very rough guess at this.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes, please.
Absolutely. Seeing as you are so nicely.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
So bleed is on, which is great. So we'll change. I can't see a fucking thing. Is there a dome light there? No. Is it, where is it? There. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Alright, igniter to start. Right, engine on. David Bone says, no, Tom, that was me thinking you're a good lad. Oh, how wrong you are. How wrong you are. Tom, I'm going to say, my friendo, thanks very much, sir/buddy, for the great stream so far. Oh, it's doing that bloody thing again, isn't it? I forgot all about that. Bollocks. So you can see here, we've not started the engines, but
Please set parking brakes.
should probably decage that.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
But you can see, look, the engines are already started at 4%, which is quite annoying. So you have to like turn the switch on, then turn it off, then turn it on again. There we go. Now it's kicking into gear. So now we're good. I think we can confirm we've had a good engine start. Yes, we have.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Okay, so we'll do the same for engine 1. On it goes.
Locking gear.
Then off it goes. These numbers should come down now. Which it looked like they may have... Yes, there you go. So the numbers are starting to go down, which is... I don't know if it's a bug or not. But I'd have thought they'd fix that. So those numbers will go up shortly. Sarah says you're still on the ground. I am indeed still on the ground, yes. Don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. What's the panic? What's the rush?
Brisbane ground, Ansett 120 with Alpha ready to taxi IFR.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
What's the rush?
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Contact tower on 118.0 when ready.
Oh dear.
Taxi to and hold short runway 19.
Okay, so taxi clearance given.
For Bravo Bravo 2 Alpha Bravo 1 Alpha 1 Ansett 120.
I don't think we need our dome light on now. So engines are on and all good. We can confirm that. Yes, we can. So back to the overhead. We're nearly done. So bleed off, master switch off. Flaps will do on takeoff. Well, I don't know what the rush is. Like, do you want me to finish in the next half hour or what? You lot wanted GSX to make it a little bit more realistic. I got GSX, and now people moan. Right, so that is fine. That's all well and good. How long is the flight, says Sarah? It's 2 hours. In fact, we could probably do with that dome light on. We're nearly done. We're nearly done with being on the ground, don't worry. We're all good. Okay, so TARA, which is fine, we'll do that to on. So that is good. What we've got to do is set the flaps to flaps 1 and we're good to go. So we can take the parking brake off, which we have done. We'll get the predictive wind shear button turned on as well, which is going to be that one there. And we're good to push, or taxi rather. So, nose light on, that on. Dome light, isn't it? That's bright. Okay. Yeah, don't need that on. Okay, let's go. We begin our taxi to the runway. Everything is very delayed in the cockpit. Should have seen it earlier in this afternoon stream. He reckoned he could do Heathrow to Montego Bay in 2 hours. Darren's been on the beers. We're all good. It is Saturday night after all. So I think we're going to be the only ones getting takeoff here. So we can go ahead straight away and turn everything on that we need. So landing and strobes can come on. We'll set the flaps to 1. Eventually. Why is it so like... interesting. Darren says first sip. It's not the first sip, not for me, but the first sip's always the best one. Oh boy. Amazing. God bless Henry and his Western cider. Okay. Right. Can't beat Western, says Jack. I mean, you can't, because all you do is sniff it and you're passed out on the floor. I don't think you've ever tasted it, have you? You and Max can be sniffing buddies. Max can sniff the snow and you can sniff the cider. Darren Smith, just saying, I flew Brisbane to Cairns on a Qantas 747 SP years ago, and we did a go around as the gear got stuck up. Goodness me. If you were to give Max and Jack a nickname, it would just be a sound, and it would be that would be their like team name. That would be it. Oh, what do you call yourselves? Oh, it's easy. We call ourselves a Rob Brown is here. He says, evening troops, knackered, been on the go since 5:30. Airshow was pretty good. All the aircraft STDs were bang on. Alright, let's get takeoff clearance. Soz ETA, he says. It's alright, it's an easy mistake to confuse ETA and STD. You're all good. Darren says they pulled a few circuit breakers and fixed the problem. Took about 45 minutes of holding. But that was interesting. Max says, can't wait for the 9-hour flight for tomorrow. I am buzzing for it. And then Kev says, 9 hours stuck on the taxiway, Max. I like that. Sniff rolls and grunge jet TV live. That's amazing. Alright, here comes Kev's favourite bit that only lasts not very long. Mind you, he's probably used to that. Time to mute myself and let you listen to the sounds of the A320. Here we go.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19er left Ansett 120. departure Ansett 120 is passing 1,100 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Ansett 120 Brisbane, departure altimeter 30.24, continue to City as planned.
So there was a little bit of confusion over the because I was looking at the map and I was like, where's my green line? And then it turned out I didn't actually set anything for the green line. So you're supposed to select like the flight plan, so like where you're taking off and stuff. So I'll do the landing when we get a little bit closer to it. But yeah. Off we go out of Brisbane. We're not going to take any screenshots because it is dark, so we're going to wait for the sunrise, which is on the horizon. The problem I'm facing is that everything is like, for whatever reason, is very delayed by a couple of seconds, and I can't work out why. That's the only annoying bit about it. So yeah, you can see how difficult the Fenix A320 can be at times, because if there was only very slightly like that, very slightly, with a shaking, it was like pulling to one side. So you can just see how difficult it can be, and that's what makes it proper realistic. And that's why Max can take the Latin VFR A320 and shove it. Fenix is always going to be better than the Latin VFR. I'm getting a new What?
Climb and maintain flight level 180. Keep speed not above 240 knots. Ansett 120. No. I'll show you what it is. Right. That's not me. Okay, so I'm now out of full screen. When I go to full screen, watch what happens. See the black screen? That's me going to full screen. This is me coming out of full screen. Also goes to a black screen. So that's not anyone's internet or whatever. That's me pressing the buttons to come out full screen. So that's me doing that. That's not anyone's internet, because I'm coming out of the full screen. Does that make sense? So when we're landing, or when we're like taking off or landing, I'm normally in full screen. But to come out of it, I've got to press Alt and Enter, and then it makes the screen black, and then it comes back, like, so it opens up a brand new window sort of thing. So it's me doing that, not anyone else. So I know, let's say like it's done on purpose. Oh, my bad, sorry. Look at that, look. Perfect timing, around 5 to 5:30 in the morning. Oh, there we go, everything is running a bit better now. Yeah, it's not, it's interesting. So we're gonna get sunrise on our flight today. And I'm very much looking forward to that. That's going to be awesome. I thought it was my cabin. No, it's me. It's me doing that. I don't understand the need. Let me put some tunes on here. I'm gonna put a little bit of chill on first, and then we'll go into the good stuff. And by good stuff, I mean like Saturday night typical music. I don't understand the need for a van. Okay, past 10,000 feet, so landing lights can come off. We are going to get a beautiful sunrise. And then we'll get to see this livery in its fullest. Not going to see it at the moment, but we will see it shortly. Rob Brown, heavens opened on the way home being skies. You would think we know what rain is. But this was effing biblical, had no on speed dial just in case. I still don't know why does okay. some things are better left not mentioned clearly. If you're hiring a van, don't climb onto the roof as insurance won't cover the damage. I mean, you could climb onto the roof, but you look like a grade A twat doing it, so all controversial, but true. So yeah. Maybe he's planning to abduct Emma. Fucking better not, because Emma would roundhouse kick his ass into next week. Trust me, I've experienced it. It's not good. Rob says needs a fan to tow a 737 to the runway so he can actually take off. As in, actually take off. Which button do I press? Is that one? I need a MaxJet TV livery. Oh god. No. Okay, folks. Don't entertain it. Jim will tell you the same thing. Do not entertain it. Jim knows. Jim and I are like the same wavelength. There's a point where you acknowledge it, and then there's a point where you stop acknowledging it, and now is that point that I'm going to stop acknowledging it. I'm just curious as to why he needs a van, why he's getting a van, and what the need for a van is. That's it. That's literally, that's where my curiosity peaks. What's that? What have we just been given a warning for?
we're always getting... Shut up. We're always getting that. I'm not... Eh? Oh, that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. The bottom one's fine. That's always there. Apparently our landing lights are still on, are they?
Climb and maintain flight level 250 Ansett
Are they?
120.
Are they? Well, apparently they are. I'm not sure about that. So, normally we are used to seeing sunsets. Today we are going to be seeing a sunrise, which will be quite nice. Just begin to make out the livery. So there is the Sunshine Coast. Caloundra Airport there. Looking forward to seeing the livery in its entirety for sure. Well, David, I mean, that is what I thought. I was thinking like a driving license. I mean, I don't understand why you need a van. Well, I do know why you need a van. But at the same time, I don't. So, Jim says, Max, let us know if you spot the rare CEC Yankee Tango 1300 freighter tomorrow at Heathrow. Interesting. I didn't know one of those was going in. That's interesting. Yeah. If you catch that, we'll put that on Model Mania. 100% we'll put that on Model Mania. Jim says CEC Yankee Tango 1300 flight number is Hotel Alpha November 5010. Worth checking that out. I don't think that's even going to be on radar either, because that's supposed to be like special forces, that. So that might not even be on radar. But 100%, I mean, you've got to go and catch that. 100%. It's a missed opportunity. Jack says, Max, I see Landor is going back into Heathrow for training flights and going back to service. I've heard that too. That is supposed to be over the next like week or two. It's supposed to come back and do some training flights around the UK. I've heard they're looking to do Heathrow to Gatwick. That is for a little training flight for what they call it, crew familiarization. So yeah, that's what I've heard. Will Landor resume flights or not? I've heard that it is. And I've also heard that apparently Los Angeles is the first place it's going to. closer to seeing that livery.
125.0 Ansett 120. Brisbane Centre Ansett 120. Passing flight level 250, climbing flight level 320. Ansett 120 Brisbane Centre. Continue to tap in as planned.
Yeah, apparently Los Angeles is the first flight for it back in a couple weeks. Just seen it. Kev. Even the A320 getting on the joke by displaying STD. Can we get a chant going in the chat, please? STD. STD. Will it be going back to Dunsfold? No, it's coming back into service, Max. Into service. Service. STD. Yes. So it's come back into service. It's doing a few training flights, I've heard, and then it will do. Why is my Volantin deciding to go all fucking fuck? The hell? I've just seen it. Oh, I like it. Oh, Wayne, that's brilliant. I've just seen what Wayne sent me. Oh, that's funny. Max says hopefully she goes to either Dubai, JFK, Nairobi and other LTE routes. That's what I've heard. Still here. I haven't gone to do anything. I'm just sorting something out. Hang on.
Good evening, everyone. It's still too bloody hot.
Oh dear. Paul Hussey, thank you so much for the very kind super chat. I appreciate that a lot. And yes, it is still too bloody hot. All right, let's pump it up a little bit. Let's see what we can put on here. Music-wise, folks, what do we think? Classical Spanish. Thanks, Kev. Do you know what? I'm going to go for hype bangers. Close enough. Paul Hussey with some great photos, by the way, on the Departure Lounge community channel. Well, mine.
STD Bisons WIDGER.
What? I mean, technically it's £2, so it kind of counts. But Bison's Widger? What is a Bison's Widger? Surely it should just be Bison's penis. She won't read Widger because it's in capital letters. That's the problem. If it wasn't in capitals, she would read it out. Emma's taken one too many head knocks to the headboard, so she's not quite with it. Beautiful. Get in there. You can just about make out the livery, just. But we're getting close. Paul Hussey says sunrise there in 20 minutes. Thank you, Paul, for the update there. We've got plenty of time, so we're going to see the aircraft in all its glory. We have got 1 hour and 43 minutes before we get to Cairns. About 20 past 10 in the evening, we should get there. UK time. You're supposed to have black smoke out of the engines. That is the sunrise. That is not. That's just the fact that it's against. It's like backlit. That's all it is. It's not what you. It's not what you think it is. Diesel-powered A320. Well, considering the aircraft that we're flying today, the registration for it, by the way, is that, I believe. I forgot. Fuckers. Hang on. Okay, so considering the aircraft... Wow, really? Holy crap. The aircraft in question is Victor Hotel Yankee Bravo. It was first delivered to Ansett Australia in 1988 and then was broken up in 2008, so not even at the age of 20. The aircraft was last flown with Highfly in Portugal and Air Luxor. After the bankruptcy of Ansett Australia. So the aircraft was broken up in 2008 at Lake Charles Regional Airport, in America. Very very interesting. Wayne says, "Watch you don't bend your Wookiee when pushing back." Oh boy, this Ralph Wiggum stuff's going to catch on very quickly. So we've seen a few sunrises before. Can't think where we've had it. Oh, Honolulu, wasn't it? Yeah, our flight from Honolulu to Boston was the one where we last saw sunrise. Like I said, we normally do the opposite. We normally see the sun set, but definitely doing it differently tonight. And of course, we haven't done Australia yet, so we're doing some bits and bobs that we haven't done just yet. So we'll definitely be looking into doing some more Australian stuff, for sure. We've got a few flights in mind. Start to make out that livery. Hopefully you can. If you can see it, let me know what you think. If you can't see it, we'll wait till the sun is up. Then we'll get some screenshots as Australia starts to wake up. for their Sunday morning. The closest you got to Australia recently was flying the Kangaroo Ballsack, which I didn't even do because GSX decided it was going to play up. So we'll definitely do that again at some stage. Yeah, we'll do that again at some stage. We'll do the Copenhagen to Kangaroo Ballsack flight. Maybe next week. Oh no, hang on. We'll do it again at some stage, that's for sure. Okay, so important question, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to know, please, what you had for dinner. You know, there's a question that we always have on the channel. I'm always intrigued to your culinary skills. So let me know what you had for your tea. I had a takeaway this evening. I had Indian and I had a chicken madras. And it was bloody wonderful. However, I'll not be saying that tomorrow morning when it comes out the other end. So chicken madras. Yeah, let me know please what you had for your tea. If Sarah says takeaway, what takeaway did you have, please? Rob Brown says nachos. Welsh Kev, corned beef, salad with French dressing, and a few southern fried chips on the side. Beautiful stuff. Can't beat a salad, especially in this weather. Jim says chicken and bacon pasta salad. Beautiful. Jack says you don't want to know I sent the. Oh my god, is that what you sent me? Okay, now right. Yeah, you don't want to know what Jack had. Goodness me. Wow. Max had chicken cheese. Chicken cheese for dinner / chops. Chops and latte. Nothing yet too hot, says Lynn. Shouldn't chicken madras now be called chicken chennai? You know, like Mumbai duck. God knows. It was nice. Wayne says buffet style, too cold. Food can be. Hey. Wayne, please proofread before you send. Buffet style, too cold. Food can be bothered to eat anything hot. Pork pies, sausage rolls, roast chicken bites, and sandwich. Nice. Takeaway chicken vindaloo, says Dogwood. It's amazing. Very nice. I think the sun is there. Oh yes, there we go. So the sun is starting to pop its head up somewhere. Can we see? Can we see? From there we can. Outside we can. And now you can see. The sun hasn't actually popped up. But look at that. There's your livery, folks. Let's get some shots. Let's go. Oh my god, excuse me, I did not mean for that to come out. I'm so sorry. Wow. What a beautiful livery. Grab the shots. Stunning. Stunning. Amazing. What a beautiful livery. How nice is that plane? You know what? I'll give you a bit more time to have a look at it. But that is quite stunning. For me, one of the best special liveries that Ansett have done.
Wayne's translation, and cold food is too warm to eat anything hot. Max's spirit back, just going to start taxing. I'll report back after I took them off.
What?
Lee Class, pizza and chips, David Bone, and bangers and mash. I fancy a bit of sausage action, but I'm probably better to keep that to myself. David Bone's is a fantastic livery, really. It honestly is. It's one of my absolute favourites in terms of special liveries. It's absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. It's lovely. Really, really nice. And the sun's coming up as well. So we've got beautiful skies over Australia right now. I like the sunset flights. Very rarely do we do sunrise. And this is one of those. And because we're in the Fenix 320, we get to see the sunrise. Let's go. I completely forgot about that. So there you go. Rob Brown Wayne has become an honorary jock now. Needs an interpreter in the bottom corner of the screen so you can understand what he's effing saying. Like it. We're having a good time here on the Saturday evening flight sim stream. Next week we'll be playing Fall Guys on the Saturday night. If you, I'll tell you what, actually, I might get away with it. You know, if you don't know what Fall Guys is, I will show you. I will show you what Fall Guys is, and it's going to be a lot of fun next week. Hell of a lot of fun. Oh god. Sorry, there's nothing there that you shouldn't see. Okay, so if you've never seen Fall Guys, this is what we're playing. So you are essentially a bean that you can customize. and you almost play like total wipeout style, and you go up against like 60 other people, and it's a knockout format through various obstacle courses. Nabil Games up with the 3-month membership, saying hello sir, next message will be from Pakistan. Thank you, Nabil. Hope you are well and hope you have a wonderful time out in Pakistan. Be safe, of course. So yeah, this is what Fall Guys consists of. So you get through qualifiers and everything else, and it's such good fun. Such good fun. Sarah says, what's that search history? Most likely just trying to find your OnlyFans. Nicola says, thank you, should be a fun flight. Yeah, enjoy. What do you want, 787? I think, is it 787? Oh no. Oh no, we're good still. I thought it froze for a minute. That was weird. So yeah, so this is Fall Guys that we're playing next week. It is very much good fun. Very much enjoyable. 787-9 from Heathrow to Bahrain, then Bahrain to Lahore. Very nice. Enjoy. Have a great time. You definitely deserve the break, my friend. So yeah, enjoy. So yeah, so this is what we're doing basically. It's just obstacle courses that you've got to compete against other people with, and it can be both frustrating but very enjoyable at the same time. And it is lots of fun. It's a game that we can rage to as well. So should be good. So the game is free to play. You haven't got to buy it. If you're on PC, you can download it via Epic Games. I don't know about Xbox or anything else, but it is cross-platform, so it doesn't matter what console or platform you play on. If you want to join next week, get the game Fall Guys. Yeah, come and join in the fun. It'd be myself, Jack, possibly Kev, you know, providing a booty call isn't more important. But yeah, it is good fun. It's such good fun, but so frustrating at the same time. So we should be in for a good evening. Just jealous. Most definitely not. Most definitely not. Will it run on PS3? Not entirely sure. Will it run on PS3? I'm not sure. Jack will probably be the best person to ask. I'm not sure if it's even doable for the PS3. Wayne says FIFA could get spicy. We've got some ideas for FIFA, not going to lie. FIFA's not going to be for everybody. But yeah, me and Jack will probably play against each other, and then we'll play as a team, I think, possibly. That'll be the next one to come. Like I said, I know it's not for everybody, so I understand if people don't want to join in or watch it or anything else. But it'd be good fun, I suppose, watching me whoop Jack's ass, so there is that. 1 westerns down. 2 westerns down. 3 up, 3 westerns down. Wayne, I'd whoop your ass, says Jack. That's if Jack hasn't kitted out his West Ham team with like Mbappe and Messi and stuff. Cheating bastard. Rocket League could also be done. Honestly, there's plenty of games that we can play. Even like the simple things like Uno. Do you know what I mean? Like there are simple games out there. But yeah, so we're doing Fall Guys. The one afterwards will be FIFA, and then I'm not sure about the next one. I'm gonna have a look and see what we can do for that. Oh god, okay, here's where I get a copyright strike, but I'm gonna go for it. Because they claim it's a non-copyright song, but it actually is a copyright song, so we're gonna go for it. Because there is breaking news that's come in, and we're gonna hand it over to our news colleague. 2 seconds, please. So yeah, there'll be plenty of games to play over time. Dogwood says Monopoly rematch. Listen, I'm all up for a Monopoly rematch. Like if people want to get involved in the Monopoly thing and they want to do that and want to get involved as well, by all means, like go for it. I think everyone had a lot of fun doing Monopoly. So it was kind of like a test run with the first games night. The second one would be a bit more involved. Because it's not just me like playing everyone's move, like Jack would be involved, probably Kev, you know, if he's not busy. And then anybody else that wants to get involved with Fall Guys, then absolutely, like 100%, like come get involved. Like what I want to do is I want to like involve the community in something that's a little bit different. Let's take our minds off of aviation for a little bit and away from like the toxic nature of what aviation or the aviation community can be. And let's like switch gears. That's kind of what we're doing. Monopoly app you can play against friends, says Sarah. Is that the one that's on your phone? Is that the one that's on your phone? Monopoly, is it Monopoly Go or something? Is that the one? I feel like that's the one. Not sure if you can cast a computer or something. Do you know what? I think there's a way of doing it. I'm fairly certain there is a way of doing it. I will need to look into it because I've seen people do it before, where they've sort of casted. We'll go with showed the screen on the computer and stuff. There's a way of doing it. I don't know if a wire is involved or not, but it might be easier to do it that way. I will do a lot of research. Non-stop Dom says toxic. Nothing toxic here, so just shut it. You know nothing. Fuck you. I know a lot when it comes to this community. Have you not seen it? Well, there's a lot of toxicity. Trust me. That's all I'm going to say. So that's why we like to try and switch gears and stuff, and just try and be a bit more fun. Like we have our serious moments. That's toxic. Who cares? I don't care. You know nothings. No, but that's why we like
like we change gears with like the games night because it takes our minds off everything and like it just gets people involved. Like the Monopoly thing was quite cool because I think it was like, you know, everyone enjoyed the fact that like Wayne went to jail, Jack went to jail, I went to jail, Lynn went to jail, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So COD nights, that is no, I'm telling you now, that is one game I'm not playing. It's Call of Duty, absolutely not.
119er Decimal 55 Ansett 120. Brisbane Centre Ansett 120 flight level 340.
Ansett 120 Brisbane Centre. Continue as planned.
Jack said I went to fucking jail the most. I think was he? I'm sure no. Was it you? Was it you or Lynn that went to jail the most? I'm sure it was one of the two. Sarah says can't wait for the heat to go away. You and me both. 100%. Definitely can't wait. Excuse me. Wayne says Jack forgot the fundamental rules of Monopoly. You're meant to buy the properties. Jack bought a season ticket for jail. If I would be in games night, I would fail. It's not about failing, it's not about winning, it's all about taking part that counts. I don't think, when we play Fall Guys, I don't think any of us will win the game shows. None of us will win it, but it's all about the good fun that will happen within the game show. I think it'd be good fun. I think it'd be honestly good fun. Jim says needed right good thunderstorm here, not on the Yorkshire coast. According to my weather radar, we are due to get one in the southwest about lunchtime tomorrow, and then about 3 o'clock in the afternoon we're supposed to get one. So it's like touch and go. Jack's currently practicing. He says I'm currently practicing. Well, I'm not going to play it until the day that we play it. So. Ralph, miss, I threw my Xbox out the window and bent my Wookiee. Thunderstorms are just north of Hull at the moment, says Jim. Jim's on thunderstorm watch. Yeah, so like I say, if there's any suggestions that you guys want to throw at me for games night, like I said, it is literally twice a month that we do it, just to kind of mix things up a little bit. If you've got any ideas, chuck them my way, and we'll see if it can be done. Rocket League could be done, I suppose. So I think that's that too is also cross-platform, I think. Tom, next Saturday, Compton Abbas again, vintage flying. There was one in Bodmin. I want to say this weekend. I may be wrong. Don't check. But I think I missed because I didn't want to go out in the heat. I didn't want to go out in the heat, and I fear that it may have been. Where the fuck is it? Doopy doopy doop doop doop. God, is it? Do I have to search for it? I probably do. Board. Oh, no. Strut. Ah, crap, it was today. Ah, damn it. Ball bags. Alright, well I missed it. So the last time I went to the Bodmin one was 2021 and I've missed the one today. God damn it. Never mind. It's always next year. Always next year. Sarah says let's see outside. Absolutely, yes you can. There you go. Oh god. Oh, it's amazing. So a friend of mine who's out partying tonight, she sent me a Snapchat, a video of the fact that the Venga Boys are playing in the club that she's in. She knows what I do, and she knows that the Venga Boys are a big part of the channel here. And she sent me that. She sent me a video of her like singing along to it. Very interesting. Okay, this phrase is gonna. I use the word body a lot, but Max has put, Tom, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank you to you. I want to say on the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank you to you for the great streams so far. Friendo/buddy, once again, cheers. Yeah, what about the XOXO at the end? Do you know what I mean? Like, you know. Sarah says, oh, BFFs. Oh, Sarah. Oh. It's not me. I'm not the one that's the BFF. Also, thanks to Emma as well for the support. I'd be careful what you say to Emma. She only speaks when she's spoken to. Otherwise she'd be a right ratty bitch. Anyway, it's also very unlike Sarah to pipe up and go, oh, BFFs. Ooh, friend. Ooh, friend. Fucking football friend. What next? One pump chump. One chump pump, buddies. Max Jet fancies you. I think Max has a huge crush on Emma. Mind you, I've seen her. Who fucking wouldn't? Best one pump chump friends ever. Aww. Aww. Max thanks me for the streams and everyone's like, oh, friend. Oh, fucking streaming flight sim friends. Oh.
Oh. Oh no. Which one is it?
No, but I was thinking about buying one for your friend.
Not that.
Yeah, you alright, baby? You look alright still. Yeah, what's your name?
That's what Max says. Because apparently, maybe I should be in love with the A320neo. I should give it a hug. Oh boy.
Yeah, you alright, baby? You look alright still. Yeah, what's your name?
Oh dear. It's a bit like that woman that married a 737. She was in love with a particular 737 and she married it. I fear that Max could end up doing the same thing to an A320neo. Oh, this is why I love the Saturday night streams. Rob Brown says, well, better to hug the A320 because, being honest, it's a challenging wank. Because why? It's the best effing aircraft ever in the sim I do. Oh, he's going to marry it, isn't he? He's going to leave Sarah at the altar and run off with an A320neo. Okay. Max is asking why the 787-9 is trash on the sim. It's trash because apparently it falls out the sky. And a lot of people are saying to wait for the Kuro one. So that's what I'm going to be doing, is waiting for the Kuro the 787-9. Because the Kuro 787-8 is honestly fantastic. So if they can do that to a 787-8, if they can make a 787-9, then it's going to be fantastic. And I cannot wait for it. Cannot wait for it. Chat's just doing its thing at the moment. So I'm just going to do my own thing. Oh dear, keep asking the questions. Tom Grider again now. Max, no, shut up. No, I'm not. Ralph, my A320 smells like Neo. My A320. My A320 Neo smells like chips and jet fuel. Don't acknowledge it. Like I said, there are times we acknowledge and times we don't. This is now one of them. Jack. Jack. So in our group chat, I've seen some of the pictures you've sent. Is that War Thunder? I feel like that's War Thunder. Sarah says, "Lovely sun." Certainly is. There's our beautiful Ansett Australia A320 in the Sydney 2000 livery, promoting the Olympic Games that Sydney hosted back in the year 2000. I did think it was Jack. Very nice. 58 minutes remain on our flight before we get to Cairns. Don't ask. Landing gear collapsed and the landing gear broke. Let me check again. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that. Did a good job there. I don't think War Thunder would be a game that people would want to see though. Like I had it on the Xbox and had quite a few planes on it, but I'm no good at it. No good at War Thunder. So, if you are enjoying the stream so far, you enjoyed the sunset, and you are enjoying the content so far, please do leave a like on the stream. If you don't like what you see, leave a dislike. All helps out regardless, so you'll be helping out with a like or a dislike. It's entirely up to you.
135.5 Ansett 120. Brisbane Centre Ansett 120, flight level 340.
Also, coming into the chat now, so I've completely forgotten. There we go. Is the link if you want to become a member of the Copyright Elite Club and get yourself a nice little shout out, a nice little badge, and a nice little thank you at the end and the beginning of the streams or shows that we do. Click the link that has now gone into the chat and now pinned to the top of the chat too, and you'll get your name added to the list of many who are members of the channel as a nice little thank you for your wonderful generosity towards supporting the channel. Sarah says whoops because she didn't like the stream. It's fine. You're all it's fine, you're all good. F1 could be a good F1 could be a good least. We might make F1 more do you know what? Have I got it? I've got F1 Manager.
but not got the F1 game itself, which is quite interesting. Kev says 4 people haven't liked him. To be fair, they may have left a dislike, and it wouldn't matter to me because it would still count. So it's all good. But yeah, if you're lurking, do come and say hello. Feel free to say hello to us. We don't bite. We're a nice bunch of people here. Give or take. Give or take, we're all a nice bunch of people here. One or two people are suspect, but the rest of them they're half decent. They're half decent. Do a liquor. Apparently, Dance the Night Away by Dua Liquor is a great song, says Jack. Want to reword that, Jack? Dua Liquor. Dua Lipa. There we go. Oh dear, they stream the Grand Prix of the Sky now using the latest F1 game. Yeah, I mean, I'd be no good at the F1 game itself. The manager game I'm also not great at. So, I don't know, I mean, it's a tricky one, it's tricky. I never dust liked. What is wrong with people spelling today? Dust liked. I never dust liked the stream. You got Dua Liquor and then dust liked, or WRC Sally. What is going on? Oh, people. WRC Sally. Sally stages. Try and beat each other's times. Wow. Amazing. Yeah. So we got Dua Liquor, the Sally stages, and I Never Dust Liked. As well as Kev also getting it wrong with Well Owen everyone. Oh, people. Dua Liquor Sally. Dua Liquor Sally. Dua Liquor Sally. Mental. Dua Liquor Sally. Must be the heat, everyone is half asleep. I don't know about that. Oh my god, hello. Do you know what? I wondered what the noise was then. Hang on. Holy crap. Alright, Daddy Longlegs alert, let's go. I don't think I've got anything to catch it. Alright, bastard, where are you at?
I can still hear you. I'm going to mute it. Please don't. In fact, no, you probably can do. You're just going to be winding everyone else up. Nope. Time to mute. Too late, I've already muted it. Whoa! There you are. Come then, bastard. I do. So. Excuse me. So, I mean, I was like hearing this noise, and I was like, where the fuck's that coming from? And I looked like there, literally here, and it's like a day long legs. So I was like, nope. So I'm gonna have to like get rid. So, yeah. Looking very. I'm not sweaty at all. I'm not. Like, nothing. It's because my light is literally above the camera and it's like shining onto my head. I see what's happening. I see. People trying to catch me out with the group chats, trying to make as much noise as they can. One step ahead of you. Faring Travels, by the way, good evening to you, hope you're well. He says, has everyone cleaned their cars after the Sahara dust storm? No, I haven't. No, haven't cleaned that off yet. Wow, really? Really? Y'all can kiss my ass. In the group chat, my god. Here we go from the outside. Give you something to look at. Beautiful A320. Absolutely love the livery. Absolutely love it. Okay. What have we missed? What have we missed here? I've got a bee in my room again. Gonna jump and catch it. It's off to bed for you. When we get to Cairns, I'm just going to go off on a bit of a tangent here. When we get to Cairns,
my spidey senses tell me this is going to get fucking tasty, baby.
And because I know Max loves it. Anything about it when he's on timeout. Rob Brown says, how did the cargo labs flight go? I thought it went well. 747 is definitely usable now. It's definitely usable now, so we'll definitely be using it for some more flying. I've got an idea in my mind to do the flight I tested it with, which I won't reveal yet, but it is with Lufthansa, so we should see. But plenty more 747 flights to come now that we've tested it properly with the avionics update and the wing flex and everything else, and it flies like a dream, so we're all good. We can use the 747 again. I've got one long haul flight in particular I'd like to do with it, but I will save it for a Saturday because it is quite long. So I'll save that for a particular Saturday. Maybe the Saturday after next we might return to the 747. Oh, here we go. Oh, will she do it?
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, sponge.
Not quite, but it's close enough. It'll do. Sarah with a £2 donation. Thank you so much for your continued support. Does mean a lot. So I'm quite happy with how the sim is performing at the moment. We've taken some of the performances of some of the graphic levels, I should say. We have taken some of those down a notch, and it does seem to be running quite well at the moment, which is quite good. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can continue with what we're doing. Non-stop Dom says, how long is this flight, by the way? It should be about 2 hours, so we've got 35 minutes remaining before we land, which sounds about right. Considering we got off the ground at about 8 o'clock, so just about 2 hours. Just after about 8 o'clock. So yeah, 2 hours sounds about right. Two-hour flight, but 3 hours boarding and taxiing. Fuck off! It was not that long. Literally about 40 minutes, which is about what it would be for turnaround. I'd love for you to go to like EasyJet or whatever and go, nope. I would want you to get me boarded, sat down and taxied in 2 minutes. Kiss my ass. It's not happening. It is not happening. Absolutely not. Grinder alert. Not Grinder. Definitely not. Considering you've just messaged me, Sarah, I definitely think that's not Grinder. Be right back. I'm just about to land soon. Take as much time as you need. Literally. Maybe like 5 minutes. Alright, yes, let's do that again. So yeah, 35 minutes remaining on the flight. This flight's gone quite quick. Considering we've gone from can we have a look at the other views? They're not as good. Nah. One with the sun. Duck's sake, that should have been it, says Jack. I don't know what he's on about, but yes, it should have been it, Jack. You forgot to clean the window. Don't worry, Dua Liquor can do that. She'll clean the windows. Wayne says, Sarah on a new app called Brooms, where you can meet like-minded broomstick riders. Don't they call that like Broommance? That's the app name, isn't it? Broommance. Broommance. So, no Flight Sim stream tomorrow, but of course we've got Model Mania with myself and Wayne. Well, Wayne, if he turns up and fucking remembers we're doing it. Because, yeah, no, that went down well last time. Why is my Volanta not fucking working? Santa's having a right good meltdown at the moment. Rob Brown says, do a liquor and the window cleaners. Window liquors coming soon to a town near you for your window cleaning needs. Good old Dua Lipa. To be fair, I like a bit of Dua Lipa. She's on my playlist now. She wasn't before, but she is now. I like a bit of Dua Lipa. There's one song in particular at the moment that I'm actually quite addicted to. Not from Dua Lipa, but there is one song in particular that I'm very, very addicted to. And last night I must have listened to it about 5 or 6 times in a row because it was just so mellow and so quite nice to listen to. Sarah's booing the fact that Wayne's going to be on camera tomorrow. That's now that's now Sarah and Jim, both booing. The fact that Wayne is on tomorrow night. Who else wants to boo that Wayne's on tomorrow? Oh no flights. Oh no flight sim stream tomorrow. Sorry, Sarah. Sorry. Welsh Kev says we had Dick earlier wrong. Now we're heading towards Swallow. Are we? I'm curious to know that. I don't think, are we? No, sadly not. Sorry. No Swallow here. Yeah, I mean, I had to really, really think about that last time when they were like going into Luxembourg. It's like, oh yeah, we're on the Dick transition. Where? Where is it? Where is it? Kev thinks it's there. Where? You tell me where that is. Where is Swallow? Where? Oh, look at this bullshit. Oh, we gotta. Oh, hang on a sec. We gotta. Hang on, we've got to select the arrival. I've not done that yet. Shit. So we are on the... Oh, God. Arno Yankee. 15 approach. What the fuck was our... Oh, God. It was the direct approach. Okay, so... Go with that. Oh, it is there, look. We had Dick earlier, now we're on Swallow. Amazing. It is actually there. I was looking for it because when you click the buttons, it is quite laggy. I don't understand why it's such a delay. But yes, we are. We've had Dick, now we're heading towards Swallow. Sorry, Kev. Yeah, Swallow is there, yeah. If you don't know what we're on about, check out the flight sim stream from earlier with the 747. Have a look at the landing. We go through Dick transition to go for runway 06. I love that. Hang on a sec. GP, is that 06 we landed? It was 06 GP. Are you sure? Not 05 then GP, no? 06. Alright. Thanks GP. We're live, aren't we? We're definitely live, aren't we GP? Just checking, that's all. Yeah, so going on to 06. We passed through the Dick transition and now we're heading towards Swallow. So it's been a fun evening of Dick and Swallow. Oh dear, gotta love the flight sim. Gotta love it. Oh, hang on. Just got a message, hang on. Margaret Thatcher says hello. Good evening to you, Margaret Thatcher. Winston Churchill, good evening. Hope you're well. Mother Teresa, good evening. Good to see you. Hope you're well. She says, so glad we're doing the Ansett A320. Very good to see you. Yeah, hope you're well. Oh dear, yeah, swallowing dick. Make sure you look after the cats as well, and aunties, and yeah, I've read it. I know what you mean. I know what you're on about. I know what you're on about there. Yeah. If you've got ants in your pants, make sure you look after those as well. Do you know what time I crashed it? No surprise. Did you crash it and then claim it to be a buttery landing? I'm sure you did. I'm sure you claimed that it was buttery goodness, but actually you smashed it into the runway, and now they're picking bits out the tarmac. I'm sure of it. Welsh Kev, be right back. I'm just going to throw some hair gel, eh? Oh. Okay, I get it as well. I'm just going to throw some hair gel up. Do you reckon I can catch it? If you catch it, Kev, people have to smash the like button. I was going to do it, but it slammed it down. Jim says next up will be Cumana Antonio Jose Airport. If you don't know, check it. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. I think we should do that. I think we should do a flight there. There's only one, but I think we should do a flight. I think we should do it. I think we should do it. I crashed my plane and bent my workie. Oh dear. Max is Tom for tomorrow. Are you available to watch my stream tomorrow? Gonna be all day. By all day, do you mean it's going to be a couple hours, or are you literally going to be streaming all day? Like from the moment you go live to the moment you stop? I don't think it's going to be either of them. But sure, why not? I like entertainment, so let's go for it. Jack says, Max, don't worry, I landed a Lancaster. It didn't go to plan. Let's have a look. I imagine that's in the group chat. Oh, fuck me. Let's go. Jack is currently kai-tacking a Lancaster into a airfield of... What airfield is that, Jack? Or do you not know? Just literally landing it into a runway. We need to stream Jack doing War Thunder. 100%. I might see if I can make this happen. Jack can take over the flight sim stream for a night and fly a Lancaster bomber or something. Go on, butter it, Jack. Butter it. He did not butter it. He broke it. It's 9 hours. Do all day. You would not. You would not do 9 hours all day, especially on your phone. Your phone will not last 9 hours. That's a guarantee. Guarantee that straight away. Here's the airplane in all its glory. I mean, tell me that is not a nice livery. Look at how stunning that is. Look at that as well. Look. Coral reefs as well. Beautiful. Love that. Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna chuck a poll in the chat. Let's go. There we go. There is your poll in the chat for tonight. It is, should we let Jack stream War Thunder for a night? Yes or no? I instantly know what's going to get voted. Can make it happen. Can make it happen. Who voted no? How about Fukuoka? Fukuoka is actually a really nice airport to fly into, Jim. All jokes aside, it's quite a nice airport to fly into. Darren Smith says, I vote to see Jack cook some dinner. Ooh, interesting. Do you know what? I like that idea a lot better, actually. Alright. Let's see Jack try and land the mosquito. Excuse me, mosquito. Is that a mosquito? No. Oh my. And you guys don't want to see this. Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack. Oh, no. There's a lot for Jack to learn. I think personally what we need to do is we need to have Jack cook us a meal live on stream. I think that's probably where the poll should be, as opposed to War Thunder. So I'm going to do that now. Do you? Alright, I'm going to watch Max's landing as well. Looks like he smashed it on the ground. Alright, do you want to see Jack off the street? Okay, here we go. Here comes the next poll. So forget the whole thing. Be a short stream, 14 minutes in the microwave. There you go, there's your next poll. Do you want to see Jack cook a meal on stream? Yes or no? I totally think Jack should do it. Really do. I really do.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are 20 minutes out from Cairns. Welshie Kev says, Kimana Antonio Jose to Gag, Oklahoma. There's a lot of sexual innuendos in the chat tonight. A lot of people are a little bit hot under the collar. Wayne says there's easier ways to see the fire surface need to stream. I want to know. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. Lots of people want to see Jack cook. And I feel like it needs to happen. Because as much as we love the pictures, we need to see the process. Okay, instead, so we're going to descend to flight level 200. Jack is insistent that we bring him onto the stream. Whoa, what's going on here? That's interesting. That's new. Very new. Okay, let me very quickly add Jack to the stream. He would like to show you all his landing. Give Ali a shout too would be a pish laugh. Would be the Great British Jack Off. No, wait, that's quite a different video. Yeah, absolutely it is. All right. Jack's going to join us. Jack wants to stream his landing. Okay, we're going to end the poll as well. We're going to make Jack cook for us all. Just going to wait for Jack to join us. Not right now. Jack won't be cooking for us now, by the way. He just wants to stream his landing of his plane. Literally waiting for him to join. Probably wants to hurry up though, because we are getting close to Cairns.
127.6 Ansett 120. Brisbane Centre Ansett 120 is passing flight level 290, descending flight level 220.
Rob Brown says, I heard Tool Station are doing a deal on blowtorches. And ladies and gentlemen, your current reigning defending Quizness Jet champion Jack Rolls is on the stream. Jack, very good evening. How are you, my friend?
Fantastic, thank you.
Good stuff. So you're here to show us your landing of the what aircraft, please?
The Havilland Mosquito.
The de Havilland Mosquito. Everything goes on pause. All right, over to you, Jack. Take it away.
Right. So front camera.
You can do what we call the max setup.
Trying to find it.
Flip the damn camera.
Here we go. So I just know this is going to go so well.
This is not going to go well. I don't know what you're on about. What do you make of War Thunder, by the way? Are you a fan or no?
Yeah, I am.
You are a fan. Good stuff. All right, let me mute the desktop audio. That might not actually be the best thing to do. So what, do you know what airfield you're landing at or no?
I believe this is Ramsgate, wherever.
Okay. Well, we'll let you try, being the operative word, try and land the aircraft.
Yeah.
Dan Graham Photography, good evening to you. Hope you're well. Alright folks, you can rate the landing out of 10 in the chat. There we go. By the Lord Jesus!
There we go.
Oh god. Oh, we're going down at a considerable rate.
It's alright, it's only going for training, it's fine.
Oh my. The runway, Jack! Runway! Oh! Well, that did. That did not go well. Boy, I hope the way that you landed that plane is the way you play Fall Guys. Oh dear. Sarah giving it a big old 10 out of 10. Dogwood giving it a good laugh. Also, Jack, the folks have spoken. You need to cook a meal on stream for us. Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
Good stuff. We'll get that planned off camera. But yeah. Other than that, Jack, very quickly, obviously, because I need to land this aircraft. How's your weekend been?
Yeah, fantastic. Just got a new camera. So 70 Mark II.
Are you looking forward to testing it out?
Tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be testing it out possibly tomorrow, hopefully.
Very nice, very nice. Is that the Compton the Bass one you were on about earlier?
Yeah.
Good stuff. We're looking forward to seeing that. Anybody that might be in the chat that might be sort of umming and ahhing about potentially taking you on in the quiz, what have you got to say to them?
It's all about taking part. I mean, it's a brilliant thing to do. Gain a lot of knowledge from it, unless you're Jesus Christ, but...
Also, just very quickly, Sarah says he's going to bloody put a Tesco pizza in the oven for 10 minutes. No, trust me, we are not going to go that simple. We're going to get Jack to do spaghetti bolognese, I think.
Do you think you can do that?
Possibly.
Without killing anyone would be ideal.
Well, from the way I landed that plane, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, considering you weren't, it wasn't going to go well, and Jim says absolutely perfect. ... crash landing. Although I do find it is very difficult to land a plane on War Thunder. I do find it quite difficult.
Yeah.
But no, good stuff. Well, there you go. Jack's very brief appearance. Jack will be back tomorrow with us on Model Mania to go through some of the meals he's had, and oh boy, are they very interesting indeed. Jack sent me some throughout the week and tonight, and yeah. Zestmerd. It's going to be one of those. Jack will be back also again with us next week to do Fall Guys. Jack, how much are you looking forward to that?
Oh, I'm buzzing for that. I can't wait.
It's going to be lots and lots of fun. So we're looking forward to that. I think it might be me, you, and potentially Kev if he doesn't get called out for a booty call. So other people might want to join as well. So we're looking forward to that. But for now, Jack, thank you for the landing. We'll see you tomorrow for your segment on the show, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday evening.
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, Jack, take it easy. Okay. So there you go. Jack wanted to show that off. So we would oblige. Nice little bit of entertainment there for you all. Oh, hello, what's this? We've got another discontinuity, have we? Fuck my life, yes we do. Shit, okay. Can we clear that? Yeah, we can. That still doesn't help. Very interesting. We've got a discontinuity, but and connected, which is interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. It's not connected.
Descent maintain 5,000 feet Ansett 120.
Yeah, it probably is. Oh yeah, the bar is broken. Don't worry about the bar, we're all good. I know what we're doing, so it's fine. He also says I should be the new host of the podcast, Tom, when you leave. Do you know what? By all means, host Model Mania. Go for it. I'll be in contact with you, and I'll give you the times and stuff. You can host the Model Mania show with Max, with Wayne. Why not? Why not? I'm not needed, so who cares? Really not needed. I'm more concerned about. Okay, it's fine. So I think we've now sorted out the discrepancy. So I think we're good. As we make our final approach into Cairns, landing lights can go back on. Guest presenter is a fabulous idea. That would be a laugh. Does anyone know of a wrench on any plane called VMAX? That sounds like a Dyson. Jim says Wayne hands in his resignation. I would do tutorials including stuttery goodness. Do you know what? I'm literally sitting there thinking maybe Max should host the podcast. And I feel like there should be a poll on its way. Max, keep tomorrow night free. You'll be hosting Model Mania, probably by yourself. When do you leave the podcast? I don't leave the podcast. It's my baby. I made this channel. But if you wanna host it, by all means go for it. Like literally go for it. By all means go for it. Take it. You can be the host. Guarantee. Be the host. 100%. Please, please, please do Model Mania for me tomorrow. When are Ian and Steve coming back to being co-hosts? No. You gotta host Model Mania by yourself. And Wayne, of course. Wayne will be there to be your sidekick. Please do Model Mania for me tomorrow. Okay. Man, things are going to get very interesting because the Fenix is lagging slightly with how I want to do things. Should be interesting. So, oh god. Oh god, indeed. Wow. Thanks. I should sing the new contract. By all means, sing the contract. Go for it. Dan Graham says podcast will never get off the ground with Max. Oh no, you're not leaving me with Max. I forgot I've got an appointment tomorrow with a brick wall. It's fine. Max can host it all by himself. It's fine. Look at the waves. Look at the waves here, look. The ocean waves.
beautifully depicted in the flight sim. We're going to get the speed brakes up. We're going to arm them as well, which they are. We're going to bring the first lot of flaps in. Oh, shit. Just realised we've already done that. Oh my god. In international football news, Germany lost 4-1 to Japan. Fucking hell. Really? Holy crap, they did. Love that. Mate, I'm not being funny, but everything is going to shit. Like, Balanta keeps having this issue where, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird what's happening tonight at the moment. Oh, just missed it. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Here we go again. Might get muted for this, so the music might get muted and everything else might get muted, but we'll see. Here we go. David Bone says, looking forward to the inaugural Maximania tomorrow. This will provide months of anecdotes and chuckles.
124.9er Ansett 120. Cairns Tower Ansett 12012 miles north inbound Arnav Yankee.
Wayne says, I can see how this is going to go tomorrow. Ralph, this is a model. This is a good model. Because when I throw it through the window, only one wing broke and the landing gear. However, probably going to get muted for this. Okay, so we're on our final approach now to Cairns. We'll bring the speed right down. Get your landing rates in, please. If you're a member, you can use the emojis. If you don't want to use the emojis, ping a number in the chat. Why not? Absolutely go for it. So, a absolutely gorgeous approach we've got on our hands here. So we've just engaged our approach mode. One thing we also need to do. Okay, recording is on and recording is ready to go. Gear is about to come down.
Wayne says, Tom, you best remind me tomorrow morning. I am on screen, no doubt forgotten. You're not on screen with me, mate. You're on screen with Max. Dogwood says 195. Walshy Kev 184. Wayne 160. Lynn 180. Oh shit, 185. The airport is in front of us. We may have to take over, and we will. To the beautiful island of Cairns. Fun fact, I have a cousin that lives in Cairns. Sarah says 340. I expect nothing else but full support from Sarah. Where the fuck is the... Oh, it's there, look. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Beautiful approach. This is amazing. We're talking of dicks, we're just passing Yorkie's Knob right now. For the hardcore fans among us that are big fans of the town names and everything else, we are passing Yorkie's Knob. On our approach to Cairns. Let's see what we can do. We've got a huge crosswind, so we're going to be fighting this.
2,500.
Going down near Yorkie's Knob. Here we go. Beautiful approach into Cairns. So we didn't have any scenery at Brisbane, but I think we had the default Asobo livery scenery. But we do have scenery here at Cairns. So let's see what we can get you. Auto brake is set to medium. Beautiful approach. Loving the performance of the scenery right now. Looks like we're overspeeding. That's fine. Cut that down. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my fuck. We got, that's 120 knots of wind apparently. Whoa! Whoa! This is a glitch. This is a glitch. We are hovering right now. Look. Look at this. We're hovering. Holy shit. This is a glitch. This is amazing. I did not expect this to happen. We're hovering. Look at this. Wow. We are matching the wind right now. Oh wow. This is this has only happened a few times to me on air. But there you go, folks. We are we are currently hovering because the wind apparently, this is not true, 190 knots of wind. Can you see that? Wow. We'll land it eventually. Don't worry. This isn't live weather. There is no way. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Aircraft is hovering, folks. Oh dear, this is funny. This is really funny. I did not expect 175 knots of headwind right now. Apparently, we are at Toga, and we cannot Oh, you've got to laugh. This is funny. Oh, this is brilliant. I did not expect this. Do you reckon we can land it? Oh, okay. We are literally hovering. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, apart from the fact I can lift maybe some of the flaps up, but I mean, we are going. Oh my god, we're going down. Oh my god. Okay, we might be able to get out of this. Maybe. Maybe. Here we go. This is weird. Alright, wind is coming down now. 120 knots. This is just fucked.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Yeah, no shit. No shit, that's wind shear. Here we go.
Pull up.
Here we go. We're just gonna land it.
40. 30.
We're gonna float. What are we gonna do? Just gonna float.
20. Retard.
We'll stop. It'll be fine.
10. 5.
It's fine. There you go. Easy enough. Told you if you stop. Oh my god, that was amazing. That is the best landing I think I've ever experienced on this flight sim. Oh, that's fantastic. That is incredible. Not really. The auto brake was on medium, so it's not like they'd be smoking at all. They would not be smoking at all. I'm just. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is quite funny. Oh, what a stream. They're definitely not going to be smoking, 100%, because the auto brake was the one that was doing it, and the auto brake was on medium, not the highest level. Fuck that. Who said reset to land? Not a chance. I actually don't know what the landing rate was, because the Volanta is fucked right now. I hope we get a replay. 100%. You know you're getting a replay. You know you're getting a replay. That is quite literally the best thing that has ever happened on the flight sim. It's not the first time that I've experienced that either, but the first time I've experienced it on stream. And that is actually really, really, really funny. We've managed to butter it as well, which is quite good. That's honestly the funniest thing. Okay, so what I want to know basically is tomorrow during the day before Model Mania, do you want a flight sim stream? Yes or no? Just put a yes or a no. I'm not going to put a poll up, but if you want yes or a no, just put it in the chat
if you want a flight sim stream during the day. That to me is the funniest thing. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen on the flight sim. I did not expect that glitch, but my god, that is so funny. Kev says hell no. Hell no. We are down. Paul Hussey says yes. Dogword says yes. Wayne is also saying yes. Max is saying yes. Looks like lots of people saying a yes. I can't believe. I cannot believe what's happened. You know you're getting a replay, right? Sarah says no, she don't want to. Okay, well, whatever Sarah says, we're not doing it. So apparently, you can all blame Sarah. Sarah says no, she doesn't want a flight sim stream, so you can all blame Sarah. Hello. What have we got here then? Hello, hello. Interesting. What have we got here? That's interesting. A Landor British Airways. Hello. Landor British Airways 747-8. Interesting. What's that doing at the gate? Yes, but make it short. Don't piss yourself off if it goes Pete Tong. Alright. We'll keep it quite short anyway. Interesting that we've got a Landor 747. That must be part of the static scenery. Because interestingly, I think when you buy the game and you've got the 747 on there, I think that's how it looks. It doesn't have the titles to it. So I think that might just be a static plane. But interesting they've chosen a Landor 747. I don't think British Airways have ever flown to Cairns. Am I wrong? Anyway, welcome along to... This is my favourite flight. We've got an aircraft taking off here early morning from Cairns. Jetstar and their A320 is departing Cairns, probably off to either Sydney, Melbourne or Brisbane, where we've just come from. Still interesting that it's there. Okay, yeah, so if you guys want a flight sim stream tomorrow before Model Mania, and it turns out apparently you do, I will have a look and see what we can do. We'll keep it nice and short to an extent. Yeah, we'll have, well, to be fair, we've done Edinburgh quite a bit, so we'll oh, we're actually going to need to go. Okay, so we're not going to go where that 747 is, because can we free it? No, we can't. Okay, so we're going to have to go somewhere else. Let's go for gate 1. Sarah says Kerry to London. I definitely like the idea of potentially flying into Heathrow, maybe, or Gatwick, one of the two. We've done a lot of Edinburgh recently, so I kind of want to stay clear of that. Oh man, I'm going to end the replay there actually, because I think that'll be enough. Jersey to Glasgow, A320. Paul Hussey saying Gatwick to the Isle of Man. Do you know what I'm thinking? I did a flight the other day that I was testing, and I want to be able to kind of do it. Does anyone remember Manx? You know, the Isle of Man airline, Manx Airlines, where they flew like BAE 146s from like Heathrow to the Isle of Man, sort of thing. I was thinking about that. Jim says City to Glasgow could be a shout. Jersey to Glasgow A320. Gatwick to Isle of Man. Gatwick to Isle of Man could be interesting. We could do that with a Neo maybe. Teesside to Guernsey on the ATR from Bluebird. Says got some interesting. Yeah, BAE 146s and ATPs. I'm going to go next to the Landor, I think, because we kind of want to park up here. And I think this must be gate 1. Literally right next to the Landor 747. And I think it is. Newcastle to Amsterdam, Air UK BAE 146, says David Bone. Interesting shout. We could... Yeah, do you know what? That is a default 747. Parking brake on, we are good to go. Didn't Manx also have a Skyhopper UK domestic service, either Manchester or Liverpool to LHR? Oh, fuck me. Do you know what? I generally thought... Oh my god. Did I not put the parking brake on? Do you know what? We're good. We're good. Yeah, so that is the Landor livery that you would get on the 747-8 with the no titles and horrific looking textures. It is dreadful. I think the question is, do you want retro or do you want current? I'm going to put that in the chat before we disappear, just to get an idea. Let's go for... Alright, here we go. Retro route or current route. There you go. Let's do a quick poll in the chat. Let me know what you think. If it's retro, it would most likely be the BAE 146 from Heathrow to the Isle of Man. I think that's a nice short one that we can do and we can enjoy. Worst case scenario, maybe the E2, so we can show it off in the daytime from Zurich to London City if we were to do current. So you've got the choice of two there. So you've got retro, which would be LHR to the Isle of Man on the Manx BAE 146, or you've got current, which is Helvetic E190 E2 from Zurich to London City. Lots of people going retro, so I think we'll do... Rob Brown says Sydney to Heathrow Cessna 172. Not going to happen. I don't have that much time. So if people want retro, we'll do... should we? We've also got Crossair. No, I'll tell you what. We'll do. All right. So we'll do Heathrow to the Isle of Man on the Manx BAU 146. I've already done it off stream, but we'll do it on stream as well. So we'll do that tomorrow. So I'll get that all scheduled and sorted out. Good stuff. Wicked. All right. All that's left for me to say is thank you very much for spending your Saturday evening with me. It means a lot to me. Of course it does. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. We'll be back tomorrow for the Manx BAE 146 flight from London Heathrow to the Isle of Man. It's about 45 minutes to an hour, but we should get some time out of it with the loading and everything else, so it should be fine. Yeah, other than that, thank you so much. 9 AM, says Sarah. You think I'm getting up that? Oh, probably up early anyway. It'll be about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I think, just so that it gives me plenty of time to prep the Model Mania show for Max to host. So yeah, so enjoy the replay of the landing, because it was good fun. Very much good fun. But thank you for spending your Saturday night with me. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Flight Sim shenanigans on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Thank you so much, everybody. Loved you all, and thank you so much, and enjoy the replay. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Take care.
Wrestling has more than one